Hey guys, Mike here. So today I'm here to talk to you about Like a Boss. In this review I'll be going over a brief summary of the plot, my good thoughts about the film and whether or not you guys should go and see it. So I'm going to try and keep this review spoiler free. However, if you don't know anything about the film and you want to go in completely blind, then it's just come back to this video once you've seen the film. So with that, let's get started, shall we?
Take some bread. It'll soak it all up.
Oh, that's a lot of carbs. Here you go, honey. It's goat's milk, so to coat the throat.
It's going down for real.
So Like a Boss stars Tiffany Haddish and Rose Byrne as Mia and Mel. In Like a Boss, Mia and Mel have pretty much been friends for all their lives, and they have a makeup company together. However, it's not really doing that well, so they look for investors so they can hope to save their company. However, little do they know that this will really test their friendship. And so we have Like a Boss. Oh god, where do I start with this one, guys? Now, I didn't see any trailers for this movie. All I saw was the poster. All I saw was that Tiffany Haddish was in it. But taking one look at the poster, I thought, oh, this is not going to be a good movie. So I really had no expectations for this one going in. So I did what I did for pretty much every comedy I see. I put my laughter wall up and say, this movie really has to make me laugh for it to get any kind of response out of me. And honestly, I wish I could say that this was rare for comedies to do nowadays. But this movie did not make me laugh once. Honestly, guys, I was so bored in this movie that I decided I was going to be counting how many times I laughed. And the results are in, and not once, not one time did I laugh at this movie. Sure, there were a couple of scenes that almost got a response out of me because they were somewhat funny, but it didn't warrant any kind of response out of me. I just pretty much sat there like this the whole time. Now, Tiffany Haddish and Rose Byrne are really funny actresses, and Rose Byrne in particular was in one of my favourite movies of last year, Instant Family. In that movie, she was insanely funny, had a likeable personality, and she was just really good. However, none of those qualities are in her character in this movie. Same for Tiffany Haddish. This honestly came across as one of the most phony, fake friendships that I've ever seen in a movie. Because it's just so unrealistic how quickly they turn on each other. Because this movie is so short, everything moves at a million miles an hour, and it makes for some unbelievable character arcs. How quickly they turn on each other, how quickly they make friends, how quickly everything happens in this movie is just so unrealistic. And as well, the filmmaking itself is ridiculously inconsistent as well. There's this one scene in the movie, though I imagine there was probably a lot more that I didn't notice, where there's a group of people, then all of a sudden there's just one person standing there, then the movie edits again and cuts, and then there's a group of people, then one person, and it was just insanely inconsistent. Overall, guys, this is probably one of the worst comedies I've ever seen in my entire life. I could have dealt with a movie that was unfunny but honestly looked like it tried. This one had no passion behind it, it's bland, it's boring, and it's got nothing going for it. These performances by these really good actresses have just zero effort put into them. It's unfunny, it's cringy, and it's just definitely not worth your time. But now, as for whether or not you guys should go and see it, I think it's pretty obvious, guys, that I'm telling you not to go see this one, because this movie has nothing going for it, and honestly, there are just so many more funnier movies out there that you should be watching rather than this one. So when this one comes out, do yourselves a favour, don't waste your time with it, do not watch Like a Boss. Okay guys, that's my review of Like a Boss. If you've seen it, what did you think about it? And what's your least favourite comedy? Whatever it is, drop it in the comments below, and until next time, I've been Michael. See ya!